concepts in algebra. So I've got a couple of questions that I want us to look at. So this first one, we want to simplify 5 minus a minus b over c. So this one is the same as 5 over 1. Okay, so we can rewrite and have 5 over 1 minus a minus b over c. Okay, now having that, we can try to have a common denominator. Common denominator is simply the lowest common multiple of these two. We can find the lowest common multiple of c and 1. So the lowest common multiple that I can have is c. Okay, so having c, I'll have my c here is my denominator. Then I'll multiply each numerator with the lowest common multiple that we have. So I'll multiply here with by c, here by c. Okay, so for the first one, I'll have c by 5. Then the second one, this c will cancel off with this c, so I'll have a minus b. Okay, so at the end of the day, we'll write and have c times 5. So that's 5c. Let's just write 5c there. We have 5c. Okay, minus the second one, we have minus a minus b. Okay, like that. Okay, now we can remove the brackets and we can have 5c minus a minus now it's now plus b over c. Okay, so can we try to simplify? We've got unknown letters, they are different, so we'll leave our answer like this. We've got a, b, and c there, so we leave. This is how we add this one. Let's have another question. Okay, here I've got another question where I'm adding, and I've got two different denominators there, but they've got something similar, they are brackets. So now I simply find the lowest common multiple of 2 and 3 there. Okay, so the LCM for that is 6. So at the end of the day, I'll have my denominator as 6x plus y. Okay, so when I have it as 6x plus y, I'm going to multiply every item by that. Okay, so I'll multiply this one by 6x plus y. On this one, I do the same, 6x plus y. Okay, such that I have to divide now to see 2 into 6, I have 3. Okay, like that. Then x plus this one into that one, it cancels off that one. Then the second one, 3 into 6, I've got 2. This one will cancel off with that one. So I'll remain with on the numerator there, I've got 3 by 3, sorry. I've got 3 by 3, 3 by 3. Then I've got minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 over our LCM, 6x plus y. Okay, so we add those two and see what we have. We have 9 minus 2 over 6x plus y. Okay, so 9 minus 2, we get 7. So we'll have our answer is 7 over 6x plus y. Okay, so this is our final answer there. Now let's go on and have another question. Okay, this one is a bit okay, now let's look at question number 3. So for question number 3, we look at the factors that we have for this one. So if I'm to factorize this one, I can have factors m minus n and m plus 2n. These are the factors that I'll have for this one. I can even cross-check. If I multiply this one with this whole thing, I'll have m squared plus 2mn minus mn minus 2n squared. And this will give me m squared minus plus, sorry, mn minus 2n squared. Okay, so it will go back. Let's have a look at the second one and see its factors. This one, so this one, the factors, I'll have m minus n by m minus 3n. We can even cross-check by multiplying this one and this whole thing, m squared minus 3mn minus mn plus 3n squared. Okay, there. So at the end of the day, I'll have m squared minus 4mn plus 3n squared. Okay, so these are the factors that we'll have. Let's rewrite it using those factors. Okay, so I'll have my equation as 3 over the factors m minus n, m plus 2n, minus 2 over m minus n, m minus 3n. Okay, so with this now, I can try to find now the lowest common multiple of the denominators, of which I've got this one is common, these ones are not, so I'll write these three. Okay, so I'll have the common one, m minus n, and those ones which are not common, m plus 2n and m minus 3n. Okay, so it's like I'll be multiplying every item with this denominator here and also here, then dividing and see what will remain. So it's as good as I'm dividing this denominator into this whole denominator. So here for the first one, I'll remain with 3 by what is not there. I've got m minus 3n. Minus, for the second one, I'll have this whole thing dividing again into this whole denominator. So I'll have what is not there, m plus 2n. Okay, like that. Now let's simplify what we now have. Simplifying that item, we now have 3 into that. I've got 3m minus 9n minus 2m minus 4n. Okay, then the denominator m minus n, m plus 2n, m minus 3n. Okay, like that. So we can simplify, and if we are to simplify, we group like terms together and simplify. 3m minus this one, I'll get an m. Then minus 9m minus this one, I'll get minus 13n over the denominator m minus n, m plus 2n, m minus 3n. Okay, like that. So that's our solution in this case. We cannot further add this or simplify. So this is the final answer there. Okay, let's have a look at another question. Question number 4. Okay, so this is my question number 4. Okay, for this one, I will factorize again and see the factors at the same time. So this one is a perfect square, so I can have factors 3 minus x and 3 plus x. Okay, so that's the factor of that one. This one, I can factor out x and I can have x minus 3, like that. Okay, so let's rewrite it using those factors that we now have. So I can rewrite and have x plus 4 over x minus 3 minus x minus 1 over 3x minus, it's 3 minus x there, 3 minus x, 3 plus x. Okay, like that. So now let's simplify and find the lowest common factor for these ones. So if I want to find the lowest common factor for this one, remember what we did on the previous question. I can interchange this one and have a negative and have this one as 3 minus x on this one. Or I can interchange, if I want, I can interchange this one here and have it as x minus 3. Okay, so there will be a sign change here and we end up having here a positive. Okay, so let's do that. So if I do that, I'll end up getting x plus 4 over x minus 3 plus x minus 1 over x minus 3 plus x. These are the factors that we now have. Okay, so let's now find the lowest common multiple. The lowest common multiple of the denominator will be x minus 3 and 3 plus x. Okay, like that. Now let's divide this into this, and we also do the same for this one into again this. Okay, so let's do that. For the first one, I'll have x plus 4, and we'll remain here with 3 plus x. Okay, then plus I'll have my this one when I divide, I'll get x by x minus 1, like that. Okay, so adding and simplifying those, I can get I'm removing the brackets on the first one. I'll have 3x plus x squared plus 12 plus 4x, then plus x squared minus x all over x minus 3 plus x. Okay, like that. Okay, so we can now group like terms. So the x squared there, I can add them, and I can have let me group them. So the first one, I can even have okay, let's group and add. So I'll end up having 3. Okay, let me write them. I can have x squared plus 7x there, plus 12 plus x squared minus x, all is over x minus 3 plus x. Okay, now with that, we can now simplify again this one and have the x. If I add them together, I'll have 2x squared. I'm adding these x's, this one and this one. Okay, so I can have x squared there. Then I have plus the 7x minus x, this one, and this one I'll have plus 6x, then plus the 12. Okay, then all over x minus 3 and 3 plus x there. Okay, now for the numerator, I can factor out, there is a common factor 2 there. I can factor out 2 there. So let's factor out. If I factor out 2, I'll have 2 by x squared plus 3x plus 6. Okay, all over x minus 3 plus x. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is what we can say is our answer. I don't think we can further simplify this one, so this becomes our final answer. Okay, bye bye guys. Let's meet in the next lesson in fractions in algebra. Please, let's subscribe to my channel, share with your colleagues. Thank you. Bye bye.